Imagine walking into someone's home and seeing a snake plant so thick and full that it looks like an expensive designer centerpiece. Dozens of deep green leaves rise from the pot like a tropical fountain, making the entire room feel alive. Then you look at your own snake plant and see only a few leaves standing awkwardly in the pot. Sound familiar? Here's the surprising truth. Most snake plants don't stay small because they're difficult to grow. In fact, they're one of the easiest houseplants on the planet. The real problem is that many people unknowingly care for them in ways that actually slow down their growth. Snake plants naturally want to multiply. Underground, they produce special stems called rhizomes that eventually create baby plants, known as pups. Those pups are what make a snake plant look thick, lush, and incredibly bushy. But if the conditions aren't right, your plant may stop producing new growth and remain thin for months or even years. The good news is that you don't need expensive fertilizers, fancy gadgets, or professional gardening experience to fix the problem. A few simple adjustments can completely change how your snake plant grows. In today's video, we're revealing 3 powerful tricks that can encourage your snake plant to produce more pups and develop that full jungle-like appearance everyone loves. These methods are easy to follow, beginner-friendly, and based on understanding how snake plants naturally grow in the wild. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to create the ideal environment for your plant to thrive. And don't miss the 3rd trick because it's something that many plant owners overlook. Yet it can make a huge difference in encouraging faster, healthier growth. Get ready to transform your skinny snake plant into a lush, beautiful masterpiece. Let's dive right in. Trick number 1. Give your snake plant more bright indirect light. One of the biggest misconceptions about snake plants is that they love darkness. You've probably heard people say that snake plants can survive anywhere, even in rooms with very little sunlight. While that's technically true, surviving and thriving are 2 completely different things. Think about it this way. A person can survive on junk food, but they won't necessarily be healthy and energetic. Snake plants work the same way. They can survive in low light, but they won't produce abundant new growth. Light is essentially food for plants. Through photosynthesis, your snake plant converts sunlight into energy. The more energy it has, the more resources it can devote to producing new leaves and baby plants. When a snake plant spends months in a dark corner, it goes into conservation mode. Instead of creating new pups, it focuses only on maintaining the leaves it already has. Growth slows dramatically, and your plant remains sparse. To encourage bushier growth, place your snake plant in bright, indirect light. A spot near an east-facing window is ideal because it receives gentle morning sunshine. A north-facing window also works well. If your plant receives a few hours of soft morning sun, that's usually beneficial. However, avoid exposing your snake plant to intense afternoon sunlight for long periods, especially during summer. Strong direct sunlight can scorch the leaves and cause brown patches. If your home doesn't receive much natural light, don't worry. A simple grow light can make a remarkable difference. Providing additional light for several hours each day often stimulates new growth and encourages pup production. The key message is simple. Brighter conditions equal more energy. And more energy often means more leaves, more pups, and a significantly bushier snake plant. Trick number 2. Keep your snake plant slightly root-bound. This next trick may sound strange because it goes against the advice often given for many houseplants. Surprisingly, snake plants actually prefer being a little crowded. Many beginners assume that a bigger pot automatically means a bigger plant, so they move their snake plant into a large container with plenty of extra space. Unfortunately, this can actually slow down the process of making the plant bushier. When a snake plant suddenly has a lot of empty soil around its roots, it shifts its energy toward filling that space. The plant invests heavily in root development instead of producing new pups. Snake plants naturally grow through underground stems called rhizomes. These rhizomes spread beneath the soil and eventually create baby plants around the mother plant. When the root system becomes comfortably snug inside its pot, The plant often receives a natural signal that it's time to reproduce. That's when new pups begin emerging from the soil. This is exactly why mature snake plants often become incredibly dense and attractive. Their pots are filled with roots and rhizomes, encouraging the production of more and more new shoots. If your snake plant already fits comfortably inside its container, resist the urge to repot it immediately. Give it time to settle and continue multiplying. Of course, there are limits. If the roots begin pushing the plant upward, growing out of drainage holes, or cracking the container itself, it's probably time for a new pot. But even then, choose a container that's only one size larger. Another benefit of keeping snake plants slightly root-bound is that the soil dries more evenly. Since snake plants dislike constantly wet soil, a snug pot can help reduce the risk of root rot. Sometimes the secret to growing a Bushier snake plant isn't giving it more room. It's allowing the plant to feel just crowded enough to start producing new life. Trick number 3. Feed your snake plant. During the growing season, many people believe snake plants don't need fertilizer at all. While these plants can survive for long periods without feeding, that doesn't mean they perform at their best. Imagine trying to build a house without enough building materials. Eventually, progress slows down. Plants face the same challenge. Every new leaf and every new pup requires nutrients. If your snake plant lacks sufficient nutrition, it may not have the resources needed to create vigorous new growth. The good news is that snake plants aren't heavy feeders. They simply appreciate occasional support during their active growing season. Spring and summer are when snake plants naturally wake up and begin producing fresh growth. During these months, feed your plant approximately once every month using a balanced liquid houseplant fertilizer diluted to half strength. Nitrogen helps support lush, green leaves. Phosphorus encourages healthy root development, while potassium contributes to overall strength and resilience. Together, these nutrients provide the energy your plant needs to produce new pups. However, moderation is extremely important. Many people assume that if a little fertilizer helps, then more must be even better. Unfortunately, over-fertilizing can cause serious problems. Excess fertilizer can burn roots, damage the plant, and actually slow growth. More isn't always better. Consistency is what matters. Also remember that snake plants naturally slow down during autumn and winter. Since growth decreases significantly, feeding during these cooler months is generally unnecessary. Combining proper nutrition with bright light and slightly crowded roots creates ideal conditions for vigorous growth. Over time, you'll begin seeing fresh leaves emerging and new pups appearing around the base of the plant. Patience is essential because snake plants are steady growers, rather than fast growers. But when provided with the nutrients they need at the right time, they reward you with a fuller, healthier, and dramatically bushier appearance. Who knew that making a snake plant bushier could be so simple? You don't need expensive plant products, complicated care routines, or years of gardening experience. Remember these 3 powerful tricks. First, provide plenty of bright, indirect light. Light gives your snake plant the energy it needs to produce fresh growth and create new pups. Second, keep your plant slightly root-bound. A comfortably crowded root system often encourages the plant to reproduce and fill its pot with baby plants. Third, feed your snake plant gently during the growing season. Proper nutrition gives it the resources necessary to support healthy leaves and vigorous new growth. When these 3 methods work together, something amazing begins to happen. Little green shoots start emerging from the soil. New leaves appear. Your once sparse snake plant gradually transforms into a thick, lush centerpiece that instantly brightens your home. The most important ingredient is patience. Snake plants don't grow overnight. They prefer steady, consistent progress. But with the right care, each new pup brings your plant closer to that full, bushy look you've been dreaming about. And the best part? Every new leaf is proof that you've created an environment where your plant truly wants to thrive. So take a look at your snake plant today. Does it need more light? Is it sitting in a pot that's too large? Could it benefit from a little feeding during the growing season? Small changes often lead to remarkable transformations. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest plant care tips and gardening secrets. Now we'd love to hear from you. How many leaves does your snake plant have right now? And which of these 3 tricks are you going to try first? Thanks for watching, and as always, happy growing.